We're really a one-stop shop where a homeowner can feel seen and trusted from the beginning days of planning a house all the way through completion. We do everything from residential design to flooring, cabinetry, doors, trim, millwork, siding, decking, lumber, and truss. We're not just necessarily a lumber yard anymore.
We have people that want to come in and potentially see house plans. We have people that want to rip their deck off and put a new deck on. One interior door. Hey, can you find this piece of trim? I mean, we service everything in between there. We help out where we can.
Started out in Camelsport in 1985, Albert Fleischman, and I still remember like my dad and my grandparents coming here to buy stuff.
We're supplying to our community, our friends, our family. So anybody that walks in this door, right, we want to provide all the services. Our mantra is supply happiness. That's trained people, good individuals, great sales staff, and the support behind us. The goal is always to save our builders money, but we don't want to sacrifice quality. And so far, ultimately, I have nothing but good things to say about Deckorators.
So obviously in the Wisconsin market, you get your rough winters, you get your tough weather.
Having products that hold up in our rough climate, that's huge. People want to feel good that, next year when the snow starts to melt off of it, that deck is still going to look the same.
The next question out of most people's mouths is, what is the scratch resistance? What is the warranty? With Deckorators, we now have the ability to speak to that warranty and that they'll actually stand behind it. No matter what happens, if there's an unhappy customer or there's an unhappy builder, we have the ability, right, as a team, Deckorators and Drexel, to figure out a solution and figure out a problem.
We're American Dream Builders. We specialize in custom home building. My dad actually started using Drexel in 2010 when he started flipping and renovating houses. So it made the transition to using Drexel when we started building new homes super easy. Drexel's ability to be in so many locations in Wisconsin is huge. They can store material, they can warehouse it. They've got the things that we need and when we need them. We have a smaller lead time. When we say, hey, I need something shipped over to this house, they can just bring that right away. It's in stock. I want to be in this business for a long time, and that requires you to have trusted product, quality product. And 20 years from now, when a customer is thinking back on who built their house, I want them to be all positivity, and it comes down to what product went in that house and is it still performing for them. So the quality of the product is the utmost importance. If I can say to a customer who's going to trust me, the builder, to vet the product and what we're using, and I can trust that Drexel is vetting their vendors, then I know that if Drexel is using Deckorators decking, then I'm going to be using Deckorators decking.
There are many other companies out there like us, but there are not companies that have the people that we do, that care, that show kindness, that have our 11 core values that we follow every single day. And I feel like Deckorators brings those same core values to the table.